Asma Khan is England's prominent female chef. She is the star of Netflix, Chef's Table, and founder of a hugely successful restaurant called Darjeeling Express in London, where women run the kitchen. Asma is a force for social change. She created this empire by helping marginalized women and empowering them to find their voice. Asma says, "These women are my tribe, and I will win only if they win." Asma is a leader who takes pride in leading people with love. With so much burnout in the world these days, leading with heart has become critically important for all leaders in this world. It is the only way to lead your personal life too, in my opinion. Are you ready to lead with love? To lead with heart? Let's get started. In many places, fear is the predominant leadership model. Leaders are autocratic and impose rather than engage their team. This fear-based leadership model is flawed because only love has the power to inspire and transform people. Today, the companies that are thriving have leaders who show their softer side. These leaders understand that when their employees come to work, they do not stop being human. Friends, what every human heart longs for is love and support. As a coach, I train leaders to lead with heart and not to be afraid to show their softer side. That's how you win over others. The key to leading with heart is focus on others. A dear friend of mine, a brilliant leader, and dean of a medical school comes to my mind. Her leadership philosophy is, believe in your people, trust them, and nurture them. This sentiment of caring for others shows up in everything she does. She is a prime example of a leader who leads with the heart. So, how can you lead with heart? First, be aware of your people's needs. Know what they want from you to do their job. And then provide those tools and empower them to handle issues on their own. Give them space to grow. Number 2, try to view things from your employees' perspective. Put yourself in their shoes and attempt to understand what they are experiencing and how they are making their decisions. And best way to do this is to be curious. Begin with a question. Ask a lot of questions to know what's their thought process. What are they thinking? Number 3, seek to understand what motivates them, what energizes them. Harvard Business Review reported that people are willing to work for less money for the opportunity to do meaningful work. Guys, I am not proposing that you don't adequately pay them. But what I'm saying is, find out what is meaningful to them. What do they value? What is their dream for themselves? Perhaps you can align them with work that they are motivated to do. Moving along. Number 4, challenge your people to confront their fears. Ask them to solve tough problems themselves instead of relying on you for answers. This approach gives them ownership and keeps them engaged. I had a beautiful fiddle leaf fig plant by our dinette window, but it died after a few months. Did you know that shaking the trunk of fiddle leaf fig for a minute or 2 every day helps it grow stronger and healthier? Otherwise, it perishes? Obviously, I had no idea. So, if you don't challenge your people by giving them higher responsibilities, they may perish. In other words, they may leave. I want to give a word of caution here. Maintain a balance between pushing them to overcome their fears, but not so far that they get demoralized or get paralyzed. Personally, it is very rewarding to help others accomplish more than they thought possible. That's why I love to lead and I love to coach others. Moving along, number 5, encourage your people. You can do it message tells them that they are capable of success and you expect them to succeed. This is called Pygmalion effect, also known as the power of expectation. If you expect more from them, they will come up higher. Number 6, help them overcome their weaknesses. This is about growth. Jack Welch, the former CEO of General Electric, said, "Before you're a leader, success is about growing yourself. But when you become a leader, success is about growing others." And lastly, guys, number 7, leverage your employees' unique gifts. People take pride in doing what they are good at. You know, job descriptions have a way of putting people into a box, and at times people are in wrong box. As a leader, it is your job to be aware of their talents. We were in Sedona, Arizona last year, where we saw beautiful, tall, and colorful cacti. Cacti won't grow in the upper Midwest where I live because the geography and climate is not right. Similarly, your people will not grow if you put them in wrong geography. So here we are, guys. By using these strategies, you can transform your people from average to extraordinary. While focus on quality of service, revenue, and profit are vital to the success of a leader, I believe the most precious asset any organization has is its employees. And the most important trait in a leader is their ability to show empathy for their team. Empathy is love. It is possible to have genuine love for your people without sacrificing the goals of your organization. Friends, love is intentional. We can all learn to love. I am learning to love and I'm getting better. All leaders, all human beings in the world need to love and support one another to accomplish monumental goals. Caring for your people in this way does not make you a weakling. In fact, it is a mark of a gigantic power. It is a mark of a leader with high emotional intelligence. So let's get back to you. Out of these 7 strategies, what strategies can you employ to lead your people? Guys, I challenge you to uncover your love and lead with heart. Take charge and be victorious.